I messed up, and this is what you can learn from it. I posted a video on Friday night. I was working on it in my office just before, in the dark. It was this moody vibe. I was super happy, super proud. Posted it on my Facebook, on my Instagram, on my LinkedIn, everywhere just to get this video out. Went to bed, woke up the next morning, obviously curious to see if I got a lot of views on the video. Not all that much, maybe 150 or so, and a couple of comments. One of them saying this. My first thought was, there are a lot of haters out there. Why can't you keep your comments, your thoughts to yourself? Because hey, I mean, we do need more positive feedback on the internet, not these kind of things. And to be fair, I think he could have phrased this differently. Anyways, as any creator would do in this case, I obviously went in to look at the video, see if he was right. My first thought obviously was, yes, he is. Because the colors on her face in the interview did not look really good. That being said, there were some things in this shot that made sense for it to be like it was. First of all, the practical light on the right in the frame was warm, so I was using a warm light to light her up. Then I realized that that was not actually the problem. The problem was her shadow side. And sometimes when human beings are wearing makeup, the makeup might not be made for videos or lighting, and that makes it harder to make it look very natural. So I was going for a more natural look in terms of how I felt like it looked in the room. But obviously when I looked at it after, I was like, okay, this is too red. We need to change it. Kristian, I f***ed up. Oh. I just need to delete it. So I ended up deleting the video. I mean, this channel does not have a lot of subscribers yet. So deleting a video that had like 150 to 200 views was kind of hard. It hurt. Anyways, I felt like it was more important to get this video out there with the right colors. And when I went into Final Cut Pro, it was obviously easy for me to see what kind of changes I could do. I'm not an expert in any way when it comes to color grading, but I would say that I'm a decent color grader. Grader. I don't know. Let's look that up later. Anyways, I would say I'm good enough with the color grading to make it look natural most of the time, but this time I did mess up. And since this is a project that is made for me to be so proud, like being one of those projects where I will show people saying, this is how I make videos, this is what I know how to do, then obviously I don't want to have big but simple mistakes like this in my portfolio or in my video. So what I learned from this and what I think you can take away from this is that yes, there are some haters out there. And in most cases, honestly, they're not right. But in this case, he actually was. So I turned this like attitude towards this person of thinking, oh my God, why are you doing this? You're ruining my Saturday. To thank you so much. You actually helped me realize that I need to make this change to be proud of this work. Because this is obviously something that I would have noticed if I looked at the video later that day, because it was kind of obvious. I also think that a lot of us, we don't want to admit that we made this mistake because it's embarrassing. I mean, I'm a professional filmmaker, I do this for a living, and I messed up on such a basic thing. I did not really know how to communicate this, but I just realized that everyone makes mistakes. I do, you do, and the best filmmakers out there do. So why not just be honest about it and learn from it? That's what I'm going to do. I hope this was helpful, and I hope that you can avoid not making mistakes, but not learning from them.